Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is your first time stopping by, just please like and subscribe. As I said in the title of this video, this is another Dollar Tree haul. I've found some really awesome things that are new for Valentine's Day that I saw, and some different things. I asked the manager of the store if it would be okay if I filmed in the store. So in the future, I'll be able to do some shop with me's, because I'm not buying everything that I see, but there's so many amazing things that are out there that you guys might like. And of course, if any of you are as nuts about Dollar Tree as I am, you're going to want to see those things. So first off, I found for my granddaughter, and we're actually in her room on the other side. It's like a double suite room. So one side is actually a guest room with a queen bed. The other side is her stuff. And so I got these for her bed because they're just adorable. And I think throw pillows are just a great way to change things up. But look at this. This is that whole change the perspective. It goes from silver to that rainbow effect. This is, do they call that mermaid? I guess this is supposed to be the mermaid look. But this is really beautiful. This, I think, was the prettiest one as far as the way the colors just... they really blend well. You can see them individually, but it creates a really beautiful, the way they've laid them out here in this pattern really makes them look iridescent, which I thought this was really cute. And the other side is black. This side is really super soft, which is really neat. And these tags, which I hate, I'm cutting them off. All right, the next was this pretty like rose gold. And that also is a silver on the other side. The back side of this one is that really soft pink. And again, those annoying tags are going to be going. But again, these are really, really sweet, not only for Valentine's Day, which I guess, you know, room decor, I think it's just beautiful. A little pop of sparkle, and my granddaughter is definitely all about the sparkle. She's so cute. We have her this weekend, so it's really exciting. All right, this one is a little bit more of a vibrant pink. I guess you could call this magenta. Again, you're talking silver on the other side, and a little more of a brighter pink on the back. I really love how soft and plushy these feel on this side. Really beautiful. I love this, you know, from the first time I saw this sequin pillow type thing that you can just change direction and change the color. Don't ask me why. Maybe I'm just 6 years old inside, but I've totally been fascinated with the whole sequin change thing. I love it. My friend from high school actually has a skirt that has that. At our reunion in 2018, everybody kept writing all over her skirt, and I'll leave it up to your imagination just exactly what position on that skirt they were writing on. But it was hilarious. We got so many pictures. This one's really gorgeous. It's the purple and the teal or turquoise, which is beautiful, and it's got the turquoise on the back side. Really nice. But yeah, this is so much fun. I could do that for, and it feels neat under my fingers. Am I the only one who likes that? White and gold. I think that's very pretty with white on the other side. I mean, I'm one of those ones, you know, you ever stick your hand inside the beans or the rice and just, or beads, and just kind of stick them, run them through your fingers? Just me? Okay. But anyway, this one I thought was really pretty too. If you just want a little pop of color or sparkle in your room, I thought this is... Now I'm going to put this down here, so if you see my hand moving, you know exactly what I'm doing. I also found, because I'm all about books when it comes to my granddaughter, these really cute heart-shaped books. And I think they're absolutely adorable. The first two, these are about colors. So you have these two little owls. I love colors. You open it up, red owls, orange foxes, and it just takes you through pink pigs, yellow ducks, white bunnies, green frogs, black penguins, blue whales, brown bears, and purple butterflies. I mean, I know that's fast, but that's just too cute. And it's, you know, if you're going to put together a little Valentine's gift for a young child, or, you know, if you babysit, that's a nice little gift to get the children you babysit. And of course, well, I got it for my granddaughter. This one's about numbers. And I love that it's all pinks and silvers. Watch them though. This, you can see how this one's kind of bent or crimped. I don't know if that happened in the packaging when they were taking them out. This was the one that was in the best condition. Quite a few of them were crinkled and like almost having like a torn look on them. So be careful when you're watching that, when you're picking those out. 1 love letter, 2 Eskimo kissing, 3 loving penguins, 4 delicious strawberries. It's just really, you see that? I think that's really cute. Isn't that sweet? I love it. And then this one is really nice. Acts of love and kindness. And that's really important for kids to learn that lesson. Bandit shares his candy hearts. I mean, sharing is a tough thing for kids because they like to keep everything themselves. But Mr. Smellgood receives a gift. The skunk is called Mr. Smellgood. That's too cute. But just wonderful, really cute things, I think, for the kids. And of course, if you saw my children's library, you know I cannot resist a book. You know, and Dollar Tree really impresses me with what they come up with. And especially as a, you know, Sunday school teacher, and my sister as well, the materials they provide you that you could get as either to tell the story that you're focusing on that week in your class, or if you're homeschooling, or even the color books to go along with the stories. I mean, there's a plethora of information that's available to you. I found the treat sacks, and these, what did they say the size? Oh, 4 by 6 inches. So this would be enough to fill with candy, or if you have colleagues at work that you're just going to put a little something together for Valentine's Day, you could do a small little hand lotion. Let me open this up so you guys can see what it looks like. And I'm reminding myself to slow down because I tend to rush this, and I'm remembering. And the pink looks the same way. This is like a canvasy kind of feel to it. It's really very sturdy. You get 3 for $1. Printed. You could take a permanent marker, put something in between it because you wouldn't want it to bleed through to the other side. You could personalize these, which I think would be very good. Personalize the name here. Again, make sure you have a cardboard or something on the inside. And sorry, that was my finger. Fill it with candy. My sister's finger. Did you hear her? We're so professional. Love it. But this is really cute for putting in. You could even have like a notebook and a pen with some candy in here and just kind of cinch it a little bit. I mean, you could put in here whatever you want. Just fill it with candy. I mean, Valentine's is about candy. And the pink ones are the same thing. I think the red ones are my favorite because I just love red and it's a little bit more vibrant. But this one has more of a muted thing to it. I'll do something with these. I told you I've got 5 daughters and a granddaughter, so that's 6. That's 1 for each of them. I also, really grown-up thing to do, you never think to get these, but I got these lithium batteries. These are the ones they use in calculators and the scales nowadays, the digital scales that you weigh in, which have become very important to me, getting those right. I never seem to have one, and those things can run out pretty quickly. These I have found to be pretty durable. It's not like they last a week and then they're dead. These are pretty durable. So I picked up 2 of those to put them in our new little battery keeper. My granddaughter is really rough on toothbrushes because she chews on them. You know, she's learning to brush. They're coming a little frayed. So I picked up 2 more toothbrushes, and I'm really impressed with the variety and the selection that Dollar Tree has when it comes to toothbrushes and dental care at the Dollar Tree. So this is really a good deal. I picked up 4 of these. Y'all laugh at me if you want to, but I didn't see these from last March up just until December or November. So from March to November, disinfectant spray. And by the way, this is like half the size it used to be. I don't know what's going on with the disinfectant spray. To me, alcohol, bleach, all that stuff, couldn't find that to save my life. So I got 4 of those. And then I picked up some more of the really pretty ribbon. This is kind of, let me open it so you can look at it. This is kind of a gauzy, I like having these on hand because I love doing floral crafts. So this is doing florals in my home. I like this pink because it's not so Valentine's that you can't use it on a different occasion. So aside from the obvious making bows and things for the home, but just think of baby showers and gifts, and even adding bows to your floral arrangements or wreaths at home, I think really goes a long way in making sure that there's something about adding a bow that just, I think, fills it out and gives it that extra little punch. If you're looking at something you can't figure out what it probably needs a bow. I'm just saying. I found it in red also. So I picked up 2 of those. And then this red and white gingham. There's something about gingham that I absolutely find charming and delightful. And so whenever I see it, and I think they call this, is this buffalo check? Is that what they call this? Okay, red and white buffalo check, classic. I have the black and white from Christmas, which is very farmhouse. So if you wanted to add, this to me says summer, not just Valentine's. They had others that had hearts and things all over them. And they're pretty. I tend to not go for the kitschy things. And of course for my granddaughter, Crayola. I didn't know you had these things, but the finger paints for the bathtub. This is a name brand product, so you know this is really going to be good. So we have red. It's soap, guys. It's soap. So you want to make bath time extra fun. Of course, most kids don't really fuss about bath time. It's when they hit their teens that they tend to, which is when everything starts getting smellier. That's when they resist the baths. But anyway, green, pink, blue, and purple. I got 1 of each color, and these are fun. So we'll see how Eleanor likes that. I did pick up some more gift tissue. My favorite, in my last video, I called these dots. They're obviously not dots, they're hearts. But I grabbed 2 more of those because I think these would be perfect for birthdays, anniversaries, as well as Valentine's Day. And then I did pick up these. These do have hearts on them, which I love. Hearts are one of my favorite shapes. But there's no wording on this that limits it to just Valentine's Day. So I like, in a pinch, I'll get those. Maybe I'm just being too funny and fussy about that. I don't know. But anyway, the last 2 things I got were these huge baskets. You want to talk about storage? I have 2 of these in white that I used before. But what I got these for is because I have 2 extra guest rooms in my house, I like putting together a welcome basket for my guest. When I know that someone is coming for the weekend, generally they're going to be a good friend that I know. So I try to fill it with not only the guest towels that they're going to need, washcloths, and, something, I always include a toothbrush because they're cheap at the Dollar Tree, just in case they forgot to pack it, and a little sample of toothpaste. But I also include bottles of water and their favorite chips or nuts, snacks, a candy bar, something in here. And I have that sitting in the middle of the bed of the room that they're going to be staying in. I had a guest in November who was super impressed, although it wasn't in something like this, but he was still like, wow, that's really nice. And I was like, well, I want you to, when you're in your room and I'm upstairs, for the night, if you feel like snacking, I don't want you to feel weird, like there's nothing for you to eat or snack on. So anyway, I just thought that was really nice. A nice little way to welcome somebody. You could throw in there whatever it is you'd want to offer your guests. But anyway, that's it for this haul. I have another one coming with some gardening and floral stuff that you guys are just going to love if you're like me. Now, I'm assuming you're like me. But anyway, thanks for spending some time with me today. Have a good time. Until next time.